Hey there, I'm trying a new format, working on this YouTube capture thing. I have some problems with my internet for the next couple of weeks. Some issues going on here, so I may not be on as much as I can before. So I'm going to see if there's a way that I can use this iPad to make comments back to people on my YouTube channel, because I really haven't been able to do that for the last week or so, and it's been really annoying. So I got it today, and I picked up some more stuff. So let's get to it. I went to a few yard sales, and I hit up at my dad's place one more time before I came back here. It was a long drive back, so yeah. I picked up Third Rock from the Sun, season 5. I don't have any of these right now. I used to love the show, so hopefully it stands the test of time. Usually anything with John Lithgow does. And I'm going to do stuff that came without cases. I picked up I got some cases for these things. Ip Man 2. It's a martial arts film. His Girl Friday. I really got a case for these. And of course Pillow Talk with Rock Hudson Dorsey, one of my favorite all-time screwball comedies. I also got Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Part 2. I already had Part 1. And from my daughter I got Rise of the Guardians and Hunchback of Notre Dame. I also picked up Cat's Eye. It's the original. Yeah, you can buy the 4-pack. It's the Stephen King 4-pack, the 4 film favorites. But this is the original printing flip case version of it, which you can't buy anymore, and you haven't ever get since 2004. So yeah, glad to have it. I got Bob Hope. Boy, did I get the wrong number? Bob Hope, Phyllis Diller, and Elke Summer. Love Elke Summer, and gorgeous girl of Bob Hope. Bob Hope and Lucille Ball and the Facts of Life. I really, really like this film. It's probably the last film I saw before I left Ottawa. Right, I think I saw it at West New Pussycat. No, it wasn't out new at the time. It was on one of the movie channels. But it was the last thing I watched before I got on the bus. I picked up, in the comedy section, Divorce American Style, Dick Van Dyke and Debbie Reynolds. Another good one. Grabbed Casino Royale, the original, with Peter Sellers and, but the cast, one hell of a cast. It also had the original television version of Casino Royale with James Bond, original James Bond. Crimson Pirate. It's a very hard one to get right now. I had to get this one from away. And no, it's not hard coded, and yes, it's in English. And it's got, of course, Burt Lancaster, who great for this type of stuff. He was, after all, a circus performer before he became an actor. And Christopher Lee in this one as well. Grabbed up because I can't believe I didn't have it in my collection. Dracula 2000. Gets a lot of hate, but I actually had fun with this one. I like the backstory. I grabbed Idle Hands, which is a really cool horror comedy that I kind of have fun with. I need more comedy in my collection. I need more of this type of horror. Really out of it there. For film noirs, I had to grab this one because I couldn't believe I passed this one the first time around. It's The Big Clock. Ray Milland, Charles Laughton, of course, Marino Sullivan, George McCready, and Elsa Lanchester, who was the Bride of Frankenstein. The Blob. This is the 1988, Chuck Russell directed film that he did with Frank Darabont. They would later go on to do Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors, and Darabont would go on to make Walking Dead, a TV series. Love that film, by the way. It has Shawnee Smith. You know, has Amanda from the Saw movies. And I love this one. This was Dad had 2 of these, and I got one, and it is the Horror Collection 8 movie pack, and I like everyone on this one, by the way. It's Waxworks, Chud 2, Bud the Chud, 976 Evil 2, the sequel nobody was asking for, Chopping Mall, Slaughter High, Uncut, Ghoulies 3, Ghoulies Go to College, and that one has, that one I think is by Bushler, Junker Bushler, The Unholy, and The Class of 1999. And yes, I think some of these are going to be, I'm not sure if they're widescreen or not, but it'll be interesting to see. But let's be fair, a lot of us didn't see these movies, or a lot of these movies probably never made it to the theater in the first place, so bitching about whether they're widescreen or not is kind of a non-issue. It's a 2-disc set and 4 movies on each. Slaughter High and Class of 1999 are the unrated versions. So, and all the rest are R-rated, because in the horror movies in the 80s, we were not pussies, like they are today. So, I'm going to see if this thing works. For right now, it's serious time for tea, because I just want to relax and pray that this works and goes on there, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to you guys again soon. Thanks a lot. Time for tea.